So Google Drive's pretty much my binder. We use it throughout our class, other parts in the school. I use it for personal stuff, such as a job. It's nice for work, nice for collaborating. It's a really big time saver and space saver also. You still have lots of space around you with it. You don't have to schlep around a binder. Pretty easy to set up. It's nice because you can collaborate and work on the exact same stuff with people at the same time, no matter where you are in the world or what you're doing. It's very easy to catch up on work, especially with our whole flex system, how we set our own stuff up. We get taught for 2 days and choose our schedule for the rest. Working with other people and then having 1 + 1 = 2. We can have 1 + 1 = 3, or 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 = around 15, because of the amount of work that we're just generating throughout Google Drive. It's ridiculous, but it's very productive and very helpful for us.
When it comes to technology, I think a lot of people are afraid of it. I think that sometimes we see it as something too big and something too difficult in terms of trying to get it to work in our classrooms. I don't think technology should ever replace teaching, and even the traditional teaching I think is valuable, but I think it's there to enhance and help us. I think when technology can create efficiencies and help with the editing and the nudging of work and making sure that students are able to produce their best work, and making learning a little easier for students, making it more collaborative, maybe more interesting, more exciting, I think that's what we're trying to do.
For me, it's not actually the specific devices and the technology that is the most important thing. Over time, teachers, schools, just people in general have evolved their way of thinking in terms of learning, and what technology allows us to do is to meet all of those needs that we have for all these different ways of learning that we want kids to have, all these different experiences. Technology allows all of those possibilities to actually happen.
Okay, so Google Drive is pretty much my pen and paper. I don't really need much more than that to function throughout the day at school, or when I grow up and I get a job and everything. I won't really need to worry about using pen and paper and all that and going all old-fashioned, old-school ways because of how I use Google Drive now. It's my way of working throughout school. It's a big part of my life now, ever since I got it started here. It's a huge impact, not just on me, but on my class, especially on my teacher. Since it's saved through the cloud, it's constantly saving second after second. Every time you put one letter, get rid of something, it's always saved. You don't have to worry about losing it. There can't be that excuse that, oh, I forgot it, or, oh, I'll hand it in tomorrow because I forgot it at home, or I don't have it with me, or even things like my computer crashed. There's still part of it there. It's whatever you had, it's still there. It gets rid of a lot of those excuses.
I find it a lot easier to do group projects. Like, me and Eric work together all the time in group projects, and I guess you just do your answers. Each person kind of divides the work and it gets it done faster, and then since it's on Google Drive, you can have multiple people on there at the same time, so it all works, and you can edit each other's stuff and you help each other out, change each other's answers.
Very easy for collaboration. It's very easy to work together, and it's easier to get better marks, I guess. Because if somebody didn't do it right, you can make it better, and if someone did it good, then you get it good.
So technology really helps me in school because it opens the doors for us in different avenues, so it helps to keep me engaged by just having the ability to do what I want when I want to do it, unlike as before where you could only use the computer lab once or twice a cycle. Now we have our devices and iPads and things within the classroom that allow us to be engaged and to do what we want.
Technology makes me more engaged in school and during class, and it makes school more fun because you get to collaborate with your friends, and it just helps with teachers as well because it helps the ratio of when students get to help and talk to teachers and when teachers get to help and talk to students.
So technology has impacted me in my school life, just probably most dramatically in just the ability to do what I want in school.
Technology, mainly Google Drive, has helped me study for massive tests a lot more than just the traditional way of looking off of a piece of paper, because with Google Drive, instead of bringing a bundle of paper everywhere you go, you can just take your device anywhere there's Wi-Fi, or if you have a phone, you can just go onto your phone, study wherever you are. So it helps a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Carrying
see, so.
home like 15-pound backpacks, and then instead of just like a half-pound phone. And then, yeah, and I would always lose all my papers and stuff, so I'd come to school and have to ask for like 4 more because I'd lose them all, and then so now I can't lose it because it's just on my Google Drive. So.
And it helps save the environment, so it's always good.
Environment.